Die, you fools. Welcome to Detroit. That's mean. Also true, probably. Oh, nice, thanks. Oh, shit, what's good? Oh, damn. These guys are like corrupted angels. Well, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe they're just demons. But they kind of look like the... Well, no. I guess the demons also had wings. Fallen angels, you could say. Holy shit, you might be onto something. I mean, you have the same death animation as for the angels. There he is. But they don't, like, shoot lasers, so I don't think... I don't know if that's what they are, really. Get out of here. Man, I'm also stoked a little bit for the next season of Has-Been Hotel. Oh shit. Well, I don't really have there he is. I was gonna say I don't really have enough money to like really buy a lot of stuff, so bro, shut up. Season 5, baby. All right, yes. Of course. I just want to see where they're going with it, and it's gonna suck anyway. It was like season 2 as well was such bullshit. It was so it was like funny, honestly. I love how like the entire premise of the series, right? If we remember correctly, was that it was supposed to be about like sinners rehabilitating and possibly going to heaven, and then like that shit is just fucking like Charlie doesn't even give a fuck about the hotel. She's just doing like side quests the entire time. She's like trying to do damage control the entire season instead of like finding a way to actually somehow contact heaven, which is fucking stupid anyway, right? Like heaven wasn't on lockdown until like if I remember correctly, heaven wasn't really on lockdown until like the whole shit with Vox happened, and then like clearly Emily could have just swoosed into hell whenever the fuck and gone like, hey, yeah, the dude's here, you know, and they could have done all of that at any point. They just didn't, because the only reason why like nobody believed the angels is that they showed up after Vox was all like, yeah, they're trying to fucking kill us all for real this time. Genuinely, that was the only reason. If they'd come like way earlier and went like, listen guys, your friend, he's in heaven because he was actually a good boy. And if you're all good boys, then you can also go to heaven. So like, fucking, you know, do that. Well, this, I feel stupid. But it's like, they waited too long until Vox was like, yeah, actually, we're gonna fucking die, guys. For real. This isn't even fake. Which, by the way, is one of my biggest issues with the show. It's like, what happens to you when you die in Has-Been Hotel? Like, what happens to you when you die in hell? That's what I want to know. You go to super hell. You go to double hell. Like, genuinely one of the biggest problems with that show is that they don't really set up the stakes at all. So it's like kind of impossible to take anything seriously because it's like, well, okay, I mean, what is anything? You know? Oh, I see. God damn it. Okay. Wait, car, get back here. Okay, this stopped being funny, like, a while ago. And it's just like, okay, well, now that there's zero stakes and nothing is ever interesting, what do we do? How do we care about the show? The answer is we don't. Except that one person who cried about Angel Dust blaming himself. Is that a passive or an active? That is an active. Why does this thing care about this cube so much?
No, it's my cube. You can't have it. I want it.
Well, there you go. Is this easy mo? Oh, fuck, goddammit. Man, one could almost assume that that was, like, staged or something. Except, no, I'm really that fucking bad. I understand. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh shit! I guess I'm going over to the... Oh, there might be like a time thing later on here. Maybe there's a time thing right now here, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, never mind. This works too.
Delicious. Delicious energy.
Buddy? What the fuck? I thought I could just... Oh, nice. Okay. Thought I could just jump over there. What? I guess I can do it like this. Alright, there we go. I did it. I forgot there was a fast button. What the fuck? I understand I hit the jump button, but I didn't hit the fucking... Okay, you know what? This game's starting to fucking piss me off.
You're really starting to piss me off, boy.
All right. Let's roll, baby. I made it.
I made it through the tunnel, guys. Finally.
Okay, we got another room. My ear's itching, but we do have another room. How much do we... Yeah, we don't have that much. I'm gonna come back here once we're done with that. The Ashlands. They're pretty ashy, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, yo, worm. That's crazy. Ta.
Samael wasn't kidding about those worms. And the Stygian's supposed to be the mean one.
Sure, bro. Okay, can you go away?
You're really pissing me off, dude. If you're not careful, I'm gonna use my chut laser on you. And then you'll know what...
Oh shit, what's good? Hello? Hello, motherfucker? Hey, don't hit me. That's not really nice. Hey, yo, get out of here. Leave. Oh, shit. Dude, that guy got fucking disintegrated. Yeah, that's what I said. goodbye. I didn't say that actually, but you get the idea. Oh no. Worm? No. No worm. There couldn't be a worm. For if there was a worm, somebody would have to love it. And nobody could love anybody if they're a worm. Oh shit, it's good. Oh hey, what's good? Goodbye, bats.
Goodbye, bats.
Well, this might be a problem. Aha! That's still kind of a problem. I guess I'll have to open that.
I guess I gotta find a way to open that.
Listen, W, you're not gonna get past those worms without some... I don't, like... chronospherical abilities.
Guess I gotta find a way to repair that chronosphere thingamajig. English, please.
Well, that actually took a lot less effort than I expected. Almost makes you think why it's a thing in the first place. It's almost like it's all just a way to waste my time. Ah, you're too slow, Mr. Worm. Oh, fuck. No, that was... yeah, that was pretty fine. It's pretty easy. What is the point of that structure? I guess they just have that. Oh shit. Yo, he got wormed! Oh no, Jerry! He's so wormy right now. Hey, don't fucking try to do some bullshit. Yeah, that's right. No more legs. Well, I guess no more life either, but... oh yeah, also I watched the Mikadono Sisters anime. Okay. I forget what the full name is. And I was fucking surprised by how good it was for like a harem rom-com kind of thing. I like it when these rom-com harem anime don't write, you know, when they don't do these like stupid ass anime tropes where it's like, oh no, I fell over and I touched her boob and now it's like, oh my god, at every waking moment I am fucking horny but I'm actually still too pussy to do anything about it. I kind of like how and I do kind of feel like there's some merit in saying this. I like how Dress Up Darling kind of set the precedent for the girl can also be crazy over the guy, but like in a non-obnoxious way, right? Like when Dress Up Darling did it, it was cute, and I like that like some anime are also emulating that while also writing like actually kind of compelling and neat characters. It was good, Worm. And like Mikadono Sisters is definitely one of the ones where I'm like, you know, spicy. That seems kind of productive, quite frankly. I don't really see myself doing this. Aha. Oh, hey there. Oh, hi, Mark. Sometimes there are some pretty good anime. I try watching like kind of trashy, shitty anime sometimes, you know, like a lot of isekai slop and whatever. The problem is that like I don't care, man. Like it's so boring. Oh shit. It doesn't matter what it is. 9 times out of 10, it just ends up the most boring bullshit ever. I tried watching, I don't know, something about being an appraiser. I tried watching that anime, and it's like, I feel like you can make an anime and a story about like a skill set that isn't really, you know, like standard, right? I feel like that's totally possible. The problem is that like it's just not fucking interesting whatsoever. Like genuinely. They just don't manage to do it. Oh, this guy's got a skill that's not the regular skill. And if somebody was like a creative writer who didn't just think of these like concepts in 5 minutes and had like one cool scene in mind that they were trying to write with them, it would be interesting, but it never is, because it's just always the most cookie cutter shit. Oh, you know what? And the problem isn't like the fact that it's, you know, cookie cutter stuff, because if you're good at writing the basics, you know, you're already doing something good. The problem is that these guys aren't even good at like writing the basics. And so it's just like it ends up being the most boring fucking show ever conceived. Like I loved the part, for example, like Shield Hero, right? I feel like is a great example of this. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched like the later seasons. But like I know that in the first season, one of my favorite parts was the fact that they were like going around doing merchant shit. You know, they weren't just like training and whatever. They were actually trying to like make a living. They were trying to do like, you know, something else other than like, oh, we're just gonna go adventuring. I really liked that part a lot. That was crazy cool. Can I just hit this from here? I guess I can, but I don't really know if that helps me at all. Is there like something I can... I guess not. And then all of these shows just I don't know, they just don't manage to do it, man. They just can't do it. They're just bum ass shows. Oh, okay. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, I get it. Okay, I gotta, yeah. Okay, I got it. I gotta slow down time, run downstairs, and then explode the thing downstairs. And then I can let this down and grab the thing and then stop time down here. Okay. Or slow down time, I guess. I don't know, man. Like, I used to be able to watch these, like, trash anime, you know, like 12 episodes, never getting a second season. That were just, like, complete dumb bullshit. But it just doesn't work anymore, honestly. It just does not. Unless there's, like, some amount of good comedy or like, I don't know, something else that actually makes it worth watching, I just can't. Like, Konosuba, I feel, you know, for example, is a pretty standard isekai when disregarding the comedy aspect of it, right? But if you take the comedy aspect and the stupid-ass plots into consideration, like, Konosuba is elevated by the fact that it's a comedy. That is also, like, actually funny, by the way, which is another thing. Like, most anime really can't fucking do it. Like, be funny, I mean. Oh, shit. They really just don't manage to do it. Okay. What am I doing with that now? Do I get it on top of that? I guess? Oh shit, I missed it. Ah, god damn it. I might be too slow here. Shit. I ran right into it again. Oh fuck. Am I boned? Yeah, I'm boned. Okay, I thought I had to do the whole thing again. But it's just this part. So, like, you know, like, Konosuba works because it's actually funny. Like, it's written by a dude who actually knows comedy. But also, like, it has... What the fuck? What is that hitbox? But it also has characters that, like, number one, are actually characters. And have serious enough moments where it actually turns them into characters, even if those serious moments are like broken up by comedy. It's still genuinely funny, and you genuinely care about these characters. Take any other fucking like basic isekai, and it's just a fucking, it's a nightmare. It sucks balls. Because every single story always has to be about the author. And like, don't get me wrong, I get it, right? Like, I used to write self-insert shit too when I was fucking 16. You know, like when I was a baby and I thought the only way to be cool is to be cool in an anime. Right? It's like, I don't know, man. I can't really identify with any of these characters. And it's not that I have to identify with any of the characters, but like, at the very least, I gotta be able to like these dudes, right? Like that, I feel like that's the minimum. And like, I think, you know, Kazuma's a fucking asshole. And he's a huge pussy, also, sometimes. But like, number one, he's a funny ass dude. And whenever he's an asshole, he actually like kind of gets punished for it. And also, like, despite the fact that he wants to be an asshole, he like still can't bring himself to, you know, actually leave behind a team member. And it's like, I fuck with that kind of shit, you know, like, yeah, you know, your character can be a dickhead like that. I don't know. It's still believable that you know, Cosma has this like heart of gold, kinda. I don't know. I never see him do this shit and go like, well, that's not what this character would do at all. It's like, nah, that's fucking totally him. And it takes like a skilled writer to actually manage to make such a character for real. And you don't have a lot of those around, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it is fucking saddening how many different stories are with kind of cool concepts. Genuinely kind of cool concept, and it just falls apart by the writer having some sort of weird grudge against people, or just like being a fucking hack. Am I just... I guess I'm just doing this. What's over here? Oh, I got him. Oh. Is that right? Was that... I was supposed to do that, right? It seemed like the thing I was supposed to do. But I'm kind of unsure. No, I'm not. Oh, hey there. Well, you guys want to follow me in here? I think this is where I came from, right? No, actually, it can't be where I came from, because... But yeah, like... I don't know, the reason why I don't watch a lot of anime anymore today is mostly that. It's like... It's never compelling in any way, shape, or form. Like, not in the plot, not in the characters, not in the comedy. Oftentimes, also not even anymore in, like, the designs of the waifus. I tried watching Chained Soldier for a bit, and I don't hate the concept, and I don't really hate the animation or the designs or whatever, but it's just like, I don't know, it's a level of shonen that I feel like I'm kind of way past at this point in my life. And that could just be me, you know, like I'm fully willing to believe that it's a me issue. It's a me issue. Sounds like Mario sneezing. I don't know, it's just like I watched like the first 10 episodes. And it's like, the main character flips back and forth between where I'm like, oh yeah, I know this dude's kind of cool. And, oh man, cool, he's doing the anime thing again where, oh no, I touched a boob. Now I'm gonna coom, but I don't want to coom because it would be evil to coom. Even though the ladies want me to. This is so crazy. And like, I'm really happy for any story that really doesn't do that, where they're just like, either they're not bothered, or it's like, it doesn't do the, oh no, touch booby, slap man joke anymore, because we've seen this shit like a billion times and I don't want to see it anymore. Just please stop it. Anyway, that's why I like Mikadono Sisters, because they don't really do that there. And it's not that I'm like, you know, I don't mind fan service. Like, that's not the issue. I'm fine with it. I just feel like it's such a tired trope, right? Like, just fucking leave it, man. Like, if you're gonna be... Oh, okay. If somebody's gonna be a pussy, like, I don't fucking care, man. If you're gonna touch titty, like, and have, like, 15 women around you, like, stop being a fucking loser, please. It's so, like, unrealistic is the wrong word, but it's just like, do you not think that, like, if a dude literally had, like, 15 women around him all the fucking time, that he wouldn't think of himself as, like, the biggest dick Chad ever? I think he would, quite frankly. Or at the very least, he would have a little bit of confidence.